So hi, for some of you that own cars, probably, or drive a lot of cars, I'm here to share something. This little contraption here is called the brake master cylinder, and what that does is it stores brake fluid. Um, the brake fluid that is used in your braking system. Your braking system is practically hydraulic, which simply means it uses fluid to function. It's not electrical. It's fluid based. So you put in your brake fluid inside there, and it has levels. It has minimum and maximum. Now, what most people don't know is they usually I've heard a lot of people say, no, my brake fluid is finishing, my brake fluid has finished, and all that. Well, the thing is, brake fluid doesn't actually finish. It doesn't go anywhere. This is a closed system. That simply means if it's not leaking, it's there. But the question that is going to be asked is then why does it always get to minimum? So the answer for that is, well, you see, so that right there is the brake master cylinder, and then it's connected to a system that has pistons that push out every time you apply pressure to your brake pedal. Now, this right here is a brake pad, and this is a pretty worn out brake pad. As you can see, it doesn't have much uh, braking material on there. This is a friction type of material. This is what rubs against your brake rotors to stop the car. So what happens then is when this is new, it's usually about this thick. Yeah. So over time, these tend to wear out because they keep rubbing against the rotor. So due to the friction, these wear out and reduce in size. Now, that reduction in size simply means the pistons are going to push further out because this size has been reduced. Henceforth, the pistons will have to move a greater distance. Now, that greater distance simply means they're going to create more space in that hydraulic system for the brakes, henceforth reducing the level in your master cylinder. So a quick trick to actually know if your brake pads are kind of running low is if you continuously fill that up, maybe twice or thrice, it would be advisable for you to check your brake pads and probably have them replaced. And you will notice that immediately they replace them, that thing right there is going to leak a lot of brake fluid out. That's because now all that brake fluid that had accumulated as a result of that extra space that the pistons were expanding to is now coming back, and now it has nowhere to go because the brake pads are now new. So yeah, quick trick. Hope you learned something.